points, our aim is to make sure that we bring to you information, relevant topics that will impact positively in your mind. For us to be able to encourage you, support you, work with you, discuss issues that you can relate with, to be able to unfold, expose, unveil topics that you will not necessarily hear people sharing, and yet important to our life. When it comes to at the turning point, you will know that at a junction in life, there is need for you to go through a 360-degree turnaround. It is very, very important. And today is your turning point. Yes, we cast this every Sunday. This is at the turning point. Don't touch the dial. I'll be right back after the break. Viewers, God bless you. You are welcome to today's At the Turning Point. I have come from a new dimension today. How are you? I pray that the Lord will bless you. I pray that in this season things will work well for your good. I know it's such a time of the year that everyone is busy, everyone is looking into something that can make them end the year well, that can, put them on a pivotal pedestal that will make you happy. That yes, when you look at 2025, you can say categorically that yes, you've done well. You can pat your back now. For the fact that you are alive, for the fact that God has kept you, it's a whole lot of bargain. And I really want you to leverage on that. That when there is life, there is hope. Yes, I want you to see things from different angles. And welcome again to our series, The Pivotal Journey. And that pivotal journey is a journey that requires us to connect even to the crucial part of our life. Whatever thing that we put as a centralized connector that connects, this journey to where we're going. It is that essential thing that really pointed us and channeled us through the right journey in life. So when we journey, we're not just journey blindly. You are on a pivotal journey, and I want to welcome you, that you are welcome, and I'm praying that God will bless you. Today's series topic is birth to be different. Birth to be different. That means dare to be different. In this season, when we're going on a pivotal journey, it's very crucial. And we've been talking about it is you. It is about you. We're not looking into anybody else. You. I'm looking into myself, and I'm encouraging you to look into you. And I'm not just saying that a casual look. Look deeply. I'm saying I'm challenging you to research you. A lot of us, we thought that we've known us. We've not known you. You don't know you. Yes. Someone is saying, how do you know Esther? How dare you say that? I know. By the way that you think, by the way you look down on yourself, by the way you're tired of life, by the way that it's so boring to you, the life, by the way that you look at, things that are not working, your ability as nothing that matters to life. I know that you have not done the research about you. You need to do the humanity research about you yourself. So we've been looking into the pivotal journey, looking at us. And we're using this word of encouragement like as a reflective mirror for us to be able to see where we are in the journey of life. And today, I've come to challenge you, and it's going to be hot. It's going to look as if, oh, Esther, is anything matter with you? Why are you screaming? So it's going to look as if I'm screaming, I'm rushing. Why? Because I want to pass a message that is very crucial. And if it is possible, I'm hoping this message we jack you off. We awaken something great, mighty, giant in you, because there is this giant in you that you are yet to see. And I want you to know that it doesn't mean that until when you are aggressive or when you are shouting like me that you are waking. Yes, you can have a very silent giant in the inside of you. When you are up and doing within yourself, within your mind, within your spirit, physically, you are able to take a step. Yeah, it goes a long way. You don't want to sit down. We are on a pivotal journey. When you're on such a journey that have major influence on your destiny, you don't sit down at one location. You always see everything new on a daily basis. There are daily interaction that should shape your life. I'm talking about daily interaction about your life, transaction, negotiation that need to shape your life. And that is the first thing when it comes to be dear to be yourself. That means bet to be differ. Dare to be differ. Yes, that means whatever that is called norm. You are not just looking at it from the eyes of norm. There is more to it. There is something that is supernatural in that thing that we call norm. And you want to look at what is supernatural to you, what is there that is unique to you. And on a daily basis, we have these components in us. We have this makeup, genetic makeup, physical makeup, wired up to be able to produce a daily, interaction that shape our life as we go on a pivotal journey. And that is what I want you to look into. What are your daily interaction, negotiation, things that you see that change your life every day? You need to bet to be different. You need to understand that it is important. And when we talk, every day we breathe, every minute we breathe, every second we breathe. So also we make decisions on a daily basis, on a minute basis. We are very used to it. We are not conscious of it anymore, because you just make that decision. You wouldn't even know you are making decision, and you didn't even realize that it was a decision that can, have impact on your pivotal journey in life, because you're used to it. You just look it and that's it, bam, it goes. Yes, it happens on a daily basis. It's part of the way we were wired up, that we make decisions, and the way we see how important our decisions are is very important, both the past and the present one. You have to understand that your daily interaction, your daily negotiation, your daily decision, your daily disposition shapes you, who you are, and it shapes your pivotal journey eventually at the end. So in case you are not being dare to be different, I'm saying to you, you will need to. What are the things that we're looking into to have that wonderful shape in life, to have that structure in place, for you to be able to have a centralized, a pivotal system or junction that puts you in a better shape in life, both financially, physically. When you say go to school, when someone advises you to go to school and you said, I don't want to go to school, already you have put yourself in a bad shape straight away. I wish there are other two ways to it. No, you have limited yourself, automatically, because there will be, to a large extent, of things that you will not be able to do because you are not learning. So that is a good example. When I say bet to be different, you just need to be able to, tutor yourself, understand yourself, so that you put your future in a better shape. And it has to do with your daily interaction. Bet to be different. That is our topic today. Don't just have histories. And that is my second point. Don't just have history of failure. Please, can you stop recording the history of failure? If it's not going to help you in your reflection for the year ahead, for the pivotal journey ahead, then there's no point dwelling in it. Look into your life success. I want to encourage you to look into your life success. Is there anything good that you have ever done successfully? Okay, if you don't have the answer, I will say for you to be able to keep breathing is one of the major success in life. for you to keep yourself alive, not by your power, but at least you know that this life is precious and you guide it jealously and diligently. So beg to be differ. Make sure that the decision you are making, remember, it shapes you. It gives you a structure and it's shape for future. You don't want to be in a bad shape for future. The decision that you did not make can also give you a shape in life, and you want to have a good shape. You want to have a good decision connection. You want to have a good negotiation. You want to be able to leverage on every daily activities, every step, all the way as you go. Bet to be differ. Bet to be differ. Don't just write this failure, history in your life. Pick your pen and write good things about your life. How God has enabled you to finish your primary school, secondary school, higher institution. You are able to go and do vocational study. You pass. You are doing apprenticeship. You are successful. Yes, write something good about yourself. Yes, another point, which is the third point, prove yourself that you are a success story. You have to show that proof to yourself. Are you on a race with anyone? Yes or no? If you know that you are contending with you, that is the best person or best thing you can contend with yourself. So when you are able to do that, it helps you to prove to yourself that you are a success story. What is your success story you want to share with me? What is it that you think you will not be able to achieve? And miraculously you achieve it. It's worth dwelling on. It's worth, using as a yardstick to propel you for the future ahead. Choose the path of surprises in life. Don't just, allow your life to be a zombie life or a dummy life. If it's not being pushed, you are not pushing. If nobody pushes you, you don't push. If nobody is saying, come, do this, you are not doing. No, that's a zombie life. It's not the best life. You cannot bet to be different when you are like that. Yes, you have to discover something new on a daily basis. Make it a point of interest for you that you must discover something new on a daily basis. Okay, let me be realistic. On a weekly basis, you must be able to discover something new. This is how you bet to be different. One of the best way to bet to be different. Your ability, your capacity is being put to work. Don't just leave it. When you leave it there, it wasted away. So you need to put it to work. You need to look into things that have not been invented before. I do that every day. It doesn't mean that when you look into it, that you will find one straight away or you work it out straight away. It might be a start of a journey for you. But bet to be different. Bet to do this thing. What I'm saying are the things that people don't necessarily do to bet to be different. People follow numbness, normality. That is the way they do it, and we're all going like zombies. There's no point in that. You cannot allow your life to go on a pivotal journey that will end in success when you focus on that. Deal with your fear and your bad habits. Deal with it. Look into what is fear giving you fear, anxiety. Look into eyeball to eyeball. Look into it and deal with it. Bet to be different. Yes, help someone. Don't just wait for people to help you all the time. You too, position yourself to be somebody's helper. Yes, please do. If you have done it before, please do it again. Bet to be different. People in life often look for who will help me. Nobody helped me. That's why I was here. That's why I couldn't go far. That's why I didn't get this. Please, bet to be different. You to position yourself where you will be able to help others. The next point is change the narrative of a place, of your family, of the community. Change the narrative. Maybe it has been a bad narrative. Do something that will bring your community, your home, your life, your family to limelight. Esther, have you done it? Yes. By His grace. By His grace. If you hear my name, Esther Ikotso, Akinwusi. I did not let go of my middle name. Why? People, they kept their middle name for so many reasons. For my reason is to make sure that my family, as a girly child, my family name is being recognized for great things that God is doing in my life and through me. And that's why I kept it, to the honor of his name, so that the name of my family is attached to something great. And that is very important. Look into how you can change the trajectory, the narrative of your family, if it is a negative one. If it is a good legacy, bring it up. It can go higher. It can go higher. You can lift it higher in your generation. And you need to look into that. Stop is the next thing, and think. Bet to be different. Stop and listen. Stop and start doing things for yourself. Your pivotal journey of success requires you to stop, think, stop, listen, stop, start, stop doing something good for yourself. And the last one that I want to encourage you with, to bet to be different in this season, as we are on a pivotal journey to success. See life from a different angle. See life from a different angle. When people are saying it is impossible, I do have a friend that when you say something is not possible, that is when she will look into it to make sure that there is possibility there. It's not everybody that can see possibility in a situation, but bet to be different. Yes, see life from different angle. You don't all have to see life from one angle. You can see life from a different angle. See gap and fill it. If you see any gap that require filling, please fill it. See needs and make sure you meet up with the need. So when you met the need, then you are a solution to that person's problem. Yes, see lack and provide what's needed to be provided for it not to be a lack anymore. Be the answer to someone's prayer. Yes, because when you position yourself in as a, like in helping ministry, in supporting, yes, it goes beyond the action that you are taking. You are helping someone, you are lifting somebody else, you are somebody's answer to prayer. Be the eyes that someone will use to see. Bet to be different, viewers. Yes, I'm encouraging you that yourself, arm yourself, guide yourself, equip yourself with information that somebody requires for their next level. When you do all these things, you bet to be different. Things will be different for you, because you will be able to have more control, have more dominant, trait or character that is always positive towards achieving great things. When you are able to be bet to be different, don't just follow the crowd. That is what I'm saying. You can do something different. You can make a different impact. You can do more. Even though before you were born, many things has been done, but you can do more. In this season, until I come back your way, remember it is our pivotal season. And our topic today is bet to be different. That means dare it to be different. May the Lord bless you. Stay blessed until I come your way. Bet to be different. Thank you.